there, and welcome to Films According to Chris Wyatt. Today, we're taking a look at the new David Fincher movie, Gone Girl. If you're not familiar with Fincher's work, he's basically one of the best filmmakers working today. He's the man responsible for films like The Social Network, Fight Club, Seven, Zodiac, the American version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and many more. The movie is based on a book by Gillian Flynn, who also wrote the screenplay. It stars Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike as Nick and Amy Dunn, a married couple about to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary. On the morning of their said anniversary, Nick comes home to find that Amy's missing. When Nick reports it to the police, what soon follows is a nationwide media frenzy that pegs Nick as the prime suspect. Now, I'm not going to reveal anything more about the plot because to do so would be a major disservice to the film. This is a mystery based entirely on surprises and some pretty massive twists, and I refuse to spoil any of it. I can say this much though, the movie is awesome. In fact, it's so far my favorite film from 2014, and it ranks among some of David Fincher's best films. Though, in case you're wondering, my favorite film of his is either a toss-up between Fight Club or The Social Network. Fincher's sharp eye for visuals, his top-notch ability to direct actors, plus his ingrained understanding of Flynn's riveting screenplay make this easily one of the best films of his career. The script itself, in addition to having some great characters and keeping you guessing through pretty much the whole film, also takes some pretty interesting looks at everything from the media, the economy, and the institution of marriage. Actually, that last one, it has a pretty dark and often disturbing outlook on. This also comes together thanks to a great cast. Ben Affleck gives what might be a career best performance in a mostly understated role as Nick Dunn. And to those that are still concerned over him being cast as Batman, watch this film, you might come around. Carrie Coon, who plays Nick's twin sister Margot, is a relatively new actress in the film industry, but she shows a lot of promise in this role. I also really enjoyed Kim Dickens as the ambitious and determined detective assigned to Amy's case, as well as Neil Patrick Harris, taking a relatively small role and turning it into something very memorable. Even Tyler Perry, who I normally can't stand, is genuinely awesome in this film, playing a sleazy and attention-hogging lawyer who gets mixed up in the case. Though by far the main standout is Rosamund Pike. Not only does she completely own every scene, but along with David Fincher's direction and Flynn's screenplay, she helps make Amy one of the most interesting and fascinating characters of the year. Right now, Pike is looking like a very, very, very strong contender for the Best Actress Oscar. So that's all I'm going to say about Gone Girl for now. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. So far, it's my favorite film of the year, and I give it a perfect 5 out of 5 stars.
I did not kill my wife. I am not a murderer.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of Gone Girl by leaving me a comment below. And if you like what you saw and you want to see more, click subscribe and tune in every Monday for a new video. I've also got links to some of my previous videos right here, and links to my social media pages in the description box below. See you next time.
She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and rainy I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. Where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is